I, Sir Bjarki, Golbjornsson, hereby name Sir Lothar von Bergenwald, Mistress Liepa Jonate, Meister Soren Torvaldsson, Master Andreas von Meitzen, Countess Anstis Darcy, Lady Bridget Ingen Wee Ewan Na Hotrick. Here to witness that I invite Zechariah and Mariana, Kuniger and Kunig of the Outlands to hear my presentation of this case. I swear that I bring this suit properly on behalf of Drotten Torvald Thorvaldsson, inasmuch as this crown, along with the jury of his peers, should hear in open court of his skills, services, and accomplishments that Torvald, in order to determine if he should be recognized as a peer to the right and noble order of the Pelican. I call these witnesses to affirm that I proclaim this case publicly by the daylight in these beautiful mountains, in Outlands Court, where it properly belongs.
This is proper and within the law. Let the order of the Pelican be called forth to hear the merits of this case.
Their majesties call forth at least 12 members of the Order of the Pelican to stand jury to this case.
Do you have an arm ring for us?
Yes, Your Majesties.
Should we decide to recognize Drotten Thorvald, let this arm ring pass from hand to hand among you to symbolize the bond you shall have. Everyone get the opportunity to take the moment and look at this handiwork by Sir Auric.
Good Pelican, please turn to hear the words of the witnesses in this case.
I call on Sir Lothar von Bergenwald as my first witness to testify to the merits, skills, and accomplishments of Torvald.
Gentles, I am Sir Lothar, and I am the first witness called by Sir Bjarki to testify to the skills and abilities of Thorvald. I have known Thorvald for more years than I can count. I don't have that many fingers and toes. He is a dear friend. He has served on the fighting field. He has put on heavy armor. He was held with an axe at one point, blocked me several times. Beyond that, he has given to our society and to this wonderful game that we all play for countless years. During our tenure as Baron and Baroness, he served as Seneschal of Dragonspine. So he gives not only fighting skill, but he gives actual service. I have called him brother for many a year. He and I both share a bond to Duke Albert. He is a great friend. He was my knight. He was at one point Thorvald's knight. So I have definitely called him brother then, and I will be very proud to call him brother should this case meet the merits of this order and Your Majesty's pleasure for him to be admitted into the Order of the Pelican. Thank you, Your Majesty.
As my second witness, I call on Mr. Liepa Jonate to testify for Torvald.
morning. I'm Liepa Unita, Mistress of the Order of the Laurel, and I'm here to speak to you today of friendship. Friendship between the spheres and communities of art and service, and friendship long held and deeply treasured between myself and this candidate. There's a big blurry space between art and service. We talk about it a lot in society, and in fact, there is no art without service. We artisans could not do what we do without the work and support behind the scenes of all of the people who make it possible in small ways and big ways to practice our arts at events, in communities, in our baronies and shires, as seneschals, as officers, as event coordinators, as cheerleaders, and Thorvald has been all of these things to the community of the arts. And there is no service without art. There is no passion to serve the society without the vision of the society as its best self. I would submit to you today, on behalf of the Order of the Laurel, that Thorvald has made their society and our kingdom better in many ways over many years, continues to do so on a daily basis, and will continue to do so for years to come. And this honor that he's extended today has great merit.
As my third witness, Maesteri Soren Thorvaldsson, please come forward.
Your Majesty, may I present testimony to this court?
Sir Bjarki has called me as his third witness. As a member of the Order of the Pelican, I submit the following testimony. The Allfather gained mead of poetry. Service is Mead's shared verse. Mead fell from Allfather to Midgard. Thorlof drank Allfather's mead. Service comes from Mead's scald. Thorlof's son is wise with mead, from one with much to all who want it. Wisdom shared to all who will drink it. Thorvald's son agrees with Ringgiver. Ringgiver raised to piety's wings. Raised Thorvald as kin of the blood-breasted bird.
As my fourth witness, Master Andreas Monvitsen, please come forward.
Your Majesties, by your leave, I would present testimony on behalf of this candidate.
Sir Bjarki has called me as his fourth witness. As a member of the Order of Defense, I submit the following testimony. The path to mastery of the sword is built not upon the fleeting glories of the Holmgang or the Festschule. It is built upon 1,000 private, unglorious steps, footwork drills, cutting practice, repetition of plays and fundamentals, until your sword becomes an extension of your own body. To take these steps, to walk this path, is to pursue mastery for its own sake, for the love of the craft of the sword. Such has been the path of Thorvaldur Thorolfsson of Jaxfall. Thorvaldur's service is built not upon singular displays of vast import, done in public for all to see, but of countless, unglamorous, individual acts of devotion, accumulated over decades, done not because they will bring him glory or acclaim, but because they need to be done, and because doing them brings him joy. This is service for the sake of service alone, the master's path. Therefore do I submit the following affirmation upon my honor as a member of the Order of Defense. This man is my peer, and it is meet that he be accorded a place in this order.
Countess Arthur. what does the Order of the Rose have for the defense?
I am called today to speak as a royal peer and lady of the rose. We have already heard great, wise, and poetic words of this gentleman's service over years and years, and I will not attempt to emulate them. I will speak simply. My job is to speak of this gentleman's service to the kingdom and to the crown. And he has done this for years and years in various different ways, and importantly, he has created opportunities for others to do so and has encouraged them. He has stepped away when it is necessary, and he has returned and found new ways to serve. This is an excellent example and one that is important. This gentleman is a gentleman of good conscience, of noble spirit, and one that I would be proud to call brother. Thank you, Your Majesties, and thank you for the opportunity.
As my final witness, Lady Brigid, Ingen Wiyuan Na Haotri, please tell us the populace's words.
I bring testimony to this court as well, if I may speak. Sir Biarki has called me as his sixth witness, as a member of the populace of the Outlands. I submit the following testimony. Quiet service, strong and repeated inspiration, kind words, gentle encouragement, caring hugs and concerned spirit. Be these for events, as an officer or an autocrat, in word and deed, as an archer, as a thrown weapons aficionado, as a household member and leader, simply as a friend. Many stories going back well over 30 years. I will share briefly just a couple for some insight into this gentle's character and spirit. Grand Outlandish in 1991. A quartet of companions, Torvald, myself, Orion, and Isabeau, roving the site, looking for a good screw, corkscrew that is, reuniting over a quarter of a century later and reminiscing. This man, after not seeing me for 20 years, remembered the name that I had chosen as my SCA name when we first played. Not many people can do that. Shooting archery, St. Sebastian's, other archery events. Encouragement to many to continue and to improve. Try thrown weapons. Try this mead. Try this beer. I will say I'm not a beer drinker. However, Torvald's recommendations, for my tastes, are extremely rarely wrong. Humble enough to know when someone can provide instruction to help him grow. Willing to instruct others who need a mentor, a good teacher within his areas of strength. Dedication to the larger SCA community, as well as his local barony, his household members, his friends, both those of many years and those who are new. This is Torvald's heart for service. May these words make the case. Thank you.
Your Majesties, through these witnesses, I have proclaimed my case before this court. I now ask that proper judgment be executed, inasmuch that my friend, my peer, Torvald Thorvaldsen, please be admitted now to the Order of the Pelican and be placed among these gentle peers of the Outlands.
You, Ladies of the Pelican, judge that this case is sound and that this judgment is merited.
Aye.
We agree with this judgment. Shall act immediately. Thorvald, come forward, so that we may right this wrong.
Their majesties call forth Joseph Thorvald Thorvaldson.
Many long years ago, he was born in the Kingdom of the Sun on a white mountain. It was there that he bore witness to the birth of the great stag. In service to the great eagle, he traveled to a small village of beautiful mountains among the swans in the Western Kingdom, where he was friend to newcomers. He then undertook a great journey across the Eastern Ocean, where he held the keys to many castles. Gifted with a dragon ring for his services, he witnessed there the birth of the great black dragon, Albion. Traveling back across the great pond, among a popular company of sojourners, he came to the Kingdom of the Falcon, where he became a writer of runestones, while living in a lonely tower. He was gifted by the crown with a leather mallet for his skaldic sciences. Finally returning to the home of the stag, he loyally served as advisor to Moose and Squirrel, to the ram and the squirrel, who lived upon the spine of the dragon. Those on the dragon's seat recognized his gentle excellence with scales and chalices, and named him a guardian of their golden flame. Once squire and always friend to the great duke and household of Dreckheim, it was there that he began his service to the great stag throne, first in watching over the great northern expanse, before given the honor to be the lawgiver for the entire kingdom, recognized by the stag throne with gifts of 2 stags and a chalice, along with a cipher and a cordon. He is the trumpet wielder who chronicles the generous gifts of the stag crown. He is a golden peon wielding yeoman and scout to the grand bowmaster Squirrel. He is a general in the great Outlands army, being a warrior with axe and hunter with knife and spear. Proudly wearing feathers of blue and black, he drinks from a mighty mug, and he sails upon the crow of the dawn.
Thorvald, having sat vigil, contemplating the responsibility of the head, are you prepared to accept companionship in the right and noble order of the Pelican? This greatly pleases us. Bring forth lightning. Thorvald, you've been deemed fit for this high estate by your peers, and have indicated your willingness to accept this honor from our hands. You now swear by all that you hold sacred, true, and holy, that you will honor and defend the crown and kingdom of the Outlands.
Skull.
That you will persevere in your pursuit of excellence, thereby bringing honor to yourself, your order, and the Outlands.
Skull.
That you will further your knowledge of the ways of service and give aid to others in this endeavor.
Skull.
You will be courteous and honor your peers of the chivalry Laurel, Pelican, Defense, and Mark.
Excom.
That you will conduct yourself in all manners as befits a peer, continuing to practice the virtues of chivalry, nobility, and personal integrity, to the benefit of your own good name and the greater glory of the Outlands.
Excom.
Then, having sworn these solemn oaths, know now that we, Zachariah and Mariana, Clipchamp
and Kunigin
of the Outlands, claim you to be a companion of the right and noble order of the Pelican.
Let the arm ring be brought forward. Take from our hands this arm ring, which bears the symbol of your order, a pelican in her piety. For this creature was believed in ancient times to nourish her young with blood from her own breast, and thus came to symbolize the good and true servant. Wear it always with great honor. Wear it always with humility. Mistress Lydia, do you have a cap of maintenance for Thorvald?
I do, Your Majesty. Bring forth.
This cap was made by Her Excellency Bryn. This garment in days past supported the crown, just as you must always endeavor to support your crown, your kingdom, your society, and its people.
Let the mantle be presented. Never forget that this mantle symbolizes for those under your care. It shall please us to accept your fealty.
des Heights. Out Excal, Fiona, Ecur, Brigilaga. Obstrida, Jonas Demining, Udikino. And Gaffa, Ecur, Nautiliga, Rad.
He states, "This oath I swear that I shall serve you faithfully and promote the teaching of service in the kingdom, and I shall also give you counsel as needed."
It is well spoken.
We thank you and grant you our protection. Arise, my starry Thorvald. Let the scroll be read.
This stone was raised at Battlemoor. 13 pelican raised was Thorvald, fledgling from Mountain White, bore witness when the sun birthed the stag, servant to eagles, friend to swans, sea strider, dragon ring holder, rune writer of the falcon, mallet given skull, spine keeper and flame guardian, key keeper for the stag, scald of honors, feared with axe, knife, and spear, croaked and shipmate, Lothar's words as steel, Liepa's words as leaves, Sorin's words as wings, Andreas's words as wit, Anstis words as gold, Brigand's words as salt. The scroll is the work of Master Avram.
And again, if anyone has the opportunity, please ask to see this work, as it is incredible.
Three cheers for Majesty Thorvald.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
Thank you, brother.
Bryn. It's lovely.
Your Majesty, the White Stag Principal Herald wishes to invite one and all to the Herald Social this afternoon at the A&S Pavilion 3 between 4 and 5 just before court. Come one, come all. If you have interest in heraldry, want to support your local herald, are a scribe, are looking to get into the community, any of these things, please come by the A&S tent and join the heralds. Their Majesties call before them Lady Annika Mickelsdaughter. Yeah, that's you!
Don't need to run.
Don't hurt yourself.
Make way.
So there is especially no need to run. Because we have been trying to catch up with you since March. No, it's okay. We've just missed each other. We've seen each other, but then it's been ships passing in the night. There are those in our kingdom who serve tirelessly in numerous positions to help ensure that this kingdom thrives. Chronicler, Battlemoor Youth Minister, Content Web Ministry, serving Kingdom Officers Socials, Lady of the Rose Teas, constantly being a pillar of our community. Can we get any of the members of the Stag of the Outlands to join us, please? I did. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. And we don't get to, I also wanted to take the chance, right? We don't often anymore call up these orders to see the amazing individuals and the individuals that we are welcoming into those orders and how much impact they have in making sure that our kingdom stays strong and well served. Thank you to all of you for joining us this morning as well. Thank you for all that you do, for all that you continue to do. We are lucky to have you. Now you're going to get to see how long we've been trying.
We, Zechariah and Mariana, King and Queen of these mighty outlands, send due commendations and greetings. We hope not only to embellish, but to increase the dignity of the outlands when we dispense titles of honor among noble, discreet, and valiant persons. Wherefore we have directed the regard of our consideration to Annika Mikkel's daughter, who has rendered to us and our kingdom not only useful, but fruitful and honorable service. Hence, we do prefer and create her, by grant of arms, a Stag of the Outlands. College of Arms having approved per chevron virgin, prefer a chevron and in base a swan, naiant argent for her sole and unique use. The Honorable Lady Annika shall bear these arms as a sign of our high favor. We further grant her the right to bear the insignia of the Order Vert, 2 stacks combatants, sustaining between them a column argent, a bordeaux engrailed or. Done by her hands this 10th day of May, on a Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Zechariah King, Mariana Queen, I, White Stag Principal Herald, do attest by my signature that this document bears true arms. Andreas, White Stag Principal Herald. The scroll, illumination by Isabella Blankenfort, and calligraphy by Baroness Phaedra of Fist.
So I will actually say that we had this altered because the original date was 3/10. Dragon Spine was the first. So we are so excited to be able to do this here among so many.
3 cheers for the Honorable Lady Annika, a Stag of the Outlands. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
There was one camera that heated up. Heated too much. Does it go through that?
Your Majesty, Her Excellency of al-Barran wishes it known that she will be accepting petitions for Guidos, Black Mountain, Mordauns, and Servitum until noon today, with Guido Court being at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Where? In al-Barran's camp. them, their Order of the White Scarf.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I would first like to take the opportunity to thank all of you for taking the time to bear counsel to me and to work to continue to grow the bond between the Ladies of the Rose and this august order. I felt that it was fitting, as the tournament is hosted, to be between this group, the rapier community as a whole, to take this opportunity to increase your number. And I will manage this myself.
Uh-oh. Yep.
So one of the things that was stated here, and one of the most special things about this order, and one that we want to draw attention to specifically, is the bond between the Ladies of the Rose, particularly the Queen, and this order. From my very first moments of knowing you, you have never shown anything but consideration, honor, care, and force upon the field. I am blessed.
It's been my pleasure teaching you, helping you, and more importantly, learning from you. I know this.
As we know, there's the tradition. And this is the newest baby white spot. You get to take this, wear it in your time, and adorn it with your own arms as it becomes the next to pass.
We're gonna try it later. That's our job. It's kind of his job to get started.
Unto all who come by these present letters, we, Zachariah and Mariana, King and Queen of the Outlands, send greeting. Know ye that Rothman Baristad is a far and gentle, whose considerable expertise in the arts of defense has greatly enriched our realm. We are minded, therefore, to prefer and create him by grant of arms as a defender of the white scarf. So that all may know of the esteem in which we hold him. From this day forth, he shall be styled Dawn in recognition of his achievements. We grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, sable on a pale argent between two rapiers proper, a stag's antler burnt. The College of Arms having approved per pale offset argent and azure, in bed sinister, a dog rampant argent, and a griffin contouring azure for his sole and exclusive use. Dawn Berestad shall bear these arms as a sign of our high favor, in witness whereof we set our head at Battlemoor this 4th day of July, Anno Societatis 60, being 2025 in the Common Era. Zechariah, King, Mariana, Queen. I, Whitestag Principal Herald, do find that Rafnim Berestad may lawfully bear these arms. Andreas. Scroll is the work of Angel de Avignon. Cheers for Don Corbin! Their Majesties wishes their populace to be aware that tonight there will be vigils for the Order of Mark, as well as for Yaroon, here at Town Center, directly following court, which shall be here at Town Center sometime around 5 p.m.
That's a great grandpa? Wow, that's good. I gotta get this one first.
Thank you again for joining us this morning. Make sure you get some water, get some shade. There's a lot going on today. So we'll be around. If you need anything, let us know. And with that, we'll be recessing our court. Thank you all.
Here recesses the court of their Royal Majesties, Zechariah and Mariana, King and Queen of these glorious Outlands. Their Majesties bid you